It's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
It's an NBA bit.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in the first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
That's a 2 from Barnes. That's good on the jump shot. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
That's a double team.
Bryant is doubled. Connects, the jumper drops. Bryant's got 33.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The drive by Green. There's the dish to Barnes. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Klay Thompson.
That makes 3 in a row to start the
Dude,
second
what do
half.
you mean that miss?
Kobe draws the double. From deep three-point range, Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Another shot. And it's Thompson again missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
They get it back. Here's Hibbert, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And some changes here for the Lakers. Larry Nance is checked in for Randall, and it's Williams in for Clarkson.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
Here's Bryant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson. Last year, the Lakers did have some firepower off the bench. A lot of players would see their roles shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the top in the league in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come off the bench last year in L.A., you'll see plenty of that.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Pass comes in for Larry Nance. Young's checked in for Bryant. And it's Brown in for Russell. Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spates sets a screen for Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 7.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then, guys detour into the one-on-one action that we've got on our hands right now. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Iguodala outside. Young against Barbosa. Shoots from 14. Good. Barbosa's got 5 points so far. Here is Williams. Young outside. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Barbosa against Young. Barbosa's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass. But they get it back. Kelly dishes to Sacre. And it's Bass atop the key. Williams outside. Good. 5 points in the game.
That's 2 balls in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Iguodala outside. They set the pick. Kicks it to Barbosa. Sacre with the block. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Down out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Ryan Kelly. Then it's Nance. And it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break.
It's 36-20 right now.
Just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Here is Livingston. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Clarkson. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Brown kicks to Nance, and stolen by McAdoo.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
That's good.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Brown, good. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Clarkson. Feeds it to McAdoo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league's best 28 road wins.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And, you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Randall comes in for Tariq Black. And Kobe is subbed in for Ryan Kelly. Barbosa passes to Ezeli. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Livingston. Shot no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. From deep three-point range, and the shot is good. Bryant's got 38 points.
Bib.
Yes.
I got 100 points, then they got 50.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
Oh, wait.
Again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they handled their business here.
Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here's Rush, defended by Bryant. They need this. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Launches a 3, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
They are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's Bryant for 3. That's good. Kobe's got 44.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Shoots from the baseline. Livingston, no luck. The Lakers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. The 3, and Bryant the bucket on the assist from Randall. 47 points for Kobe Bryant.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for Brown. Then for the Warriors, Spates comes in for James Michael McAdoo, and it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston.
And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skills. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last 5.
Kobe Barbosa picks him up. Kobe draws the double.
That's gotta be kidding.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Bass dishes to Russell. Clock at 6. And it's Bryant in the corner. Barbosa with the steal. On the wing, it's Iguodala. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kobe Bryant. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And really, last season, it was supposed to be a battle between the Warriors and Clippers for that Pacific title. But the Warriors just ran away with it, won the division by 11 games.
Barbosa kicks to Spates. Iguodala outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 16 feet away. And again, no good by Golden State. For the Warriors, it was the third time they've ever won the division. Last time coming in 1976. It's been a while.
It's been a long time, but they did it in style. 13-3 record against the rest of the division. That would be the best in-division winning percentage for any team in the NBA.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Bryant for three, and he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 57 points.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to them, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And here is Barbosa.
It's your friend, not mine.
And so it's the Lakers.
It is.
Care of business here. They
about the mindset of this team.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
You don't want to know.
Exactly.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille
I'm getting a
Kobe
point.
Bryant. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on to. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just...
I'm gonna play another game then.
I don't want to tell you less, bro. I just want to see you less, bro.
It don't matter what the score is, I'm still betting you at 2K.
I know now, you don't know.
Dude, me and you both know, you never what happened all the time. I've destroyed you. I've destroyed everybody. I've destroyed Big Bob, Zach,
I know.
Tyler.
Are you getting on Fortnite? Are you getting on Fortnite? Alright, babe.